What? What is this?
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above and out and pathetic. She will never change, she will always stay the same. Pathetic and insane. Pathetic. Really scary, he don't care it.
Damn, I'm telling.
Pathetic.
Hello, little gherkins. This week has been busy for me, so I'm a little behind and we're going to catch up together. Flip-flopping Felicia seems to have slapped the hijab back on her bald-ass head. If you're wondering why, look no further than the live when she was with Peetz a couple of days ago.
No, he's not ignoring me. I thought he was, but he was in the hospital for a couple of days sick. He sent me pictures.
Chantal is putting on the hijab when Salah is talking to her and taking it off when he's ignoring her. But don't worry, guys. Her wearing it or not has absolutely nothing to do with him. Anyway, the live with Peetz was pretty uneventful. He said he was likely moving in with her and then talked about My Little Pony. But then Chantal went live the next day and said she wasn't sure about Peetz moving in, and explained why she was all of a sudden back in the hijab.
And no, Salah did not ask me to wear a hijab. I'm wearing it because I want to. How is a man controlling me, salty dog? He didn't ask me at all. I haven't even talked to him today. Or yesterday.
Except she actually says later that she did.
How do you know that's the only thing I do as a Muslim is say Bismillah? You don't live with me? Why do you give a shit? Like, who comes into someone's chat and tells them how, like, what they believe, what they feel? Like, people go through confusing times in their religion. It's personal. It's up to me. If I want to wear the hijab one day, like, it's not up to you. It's not your business. And I'll just block you.
Or maybe your audience is tired of you changing who you are more than you change your underwear.
What's concerning? Why does it seem like everything is such a secret to you? Because I'm allowed privacy in my fucking life. Like, I'm allowed privacy in my life. Do you not get that? You have questions, but I don't have to answer your questions. It's my life. I don't care if you don't believe in Islam or you think it's fake or whatever. I don't give a shit. Nobody asked me for money. Nobody asked me for shit. I'm not wearing it for anybody. I'm wearing it for myself. I don't care if Amberlynn got demonetized. If my Foodie Beauty channel gets demonetized, I'll use the couples channel.
Chantal still has yet to learn to stop taunting the universe. Every time she's smug about a situation, it ends up coming back to bite her big ass.
It is just clothes. I watch some people who wear hijab or headscarf. You can wear a head. What's the difference between wearing a scarf and, like, you can wear a scarf if you want. You don't have to. Like, there's Muslims who don't wear hijab. I wore hijab for 3 years. You think it's so easy for me to just take it off? I don't feel right. Hopefully you get demonetized too. Then who are you going to come and hate on with your no life? Someone else, I guess.
Yes, actually. Chantal has been so comfortable for so long telling people to fuck off while her channel slowly dies. What she still fails to realize is that yes, that's exactly what will happen. She will eventually keep up this smug attitude and put zero effort into her channel until she's just a distant memory and we're on to someone else.
I still have a right to a private life. If I don't want to share something with you, I won't share it. So don't get mad if I don't answer your questions. Yeah, I woke up and felt Muslim today. Right, yeah. Even though I spent the last 3 years being Muslim. All right. Do you guys go after Christians like this? I'm just wondering. Would you go pick on Christian or other people of other, like, religions? No, I didn't say Islam was. I said some cultures are. And that's why some people believe that Islam is misogynistic and stuff.
No, Chantal. That's not what you said. You said Middle Eastern men use Islam as an excuse to be misogynistic. Don't twist it now because Salah is using you again.
I'm happy you're doing Islam classes. Yeah, I need to learn a lot more. Hell, people, hey Danielle, people who say, oh, you didn't even learn about Islam, maybe learn about the religion first. Well, okay, let's go for that argument then. When I was baptized as a baby and I was shitting my diaper, I didn't know anything about Christianity. When I was confirmed, when I had my communion, I didn't know anything about Christianity the whole time I was a Christian. I had no choice of religion. So does that mean that, I don't get it. You can learn along the way. You can learn like the gist of it. I believe in God is the number one thing. Then the other thing that I learned was about the prophets and everything like that. And that's just, they asked me when I took my Shahada, do you believe in this? Do you believe in this? Like a few things. Yes, the rest you can learn later.
Chantal defends her religion as though we didn't witness it. Like we didn't see her quite literally never mention Islam until she met Salah, and then 2 days later she's wearing a hijab, and all of a sudden it's important to her. Like we didn't see her mumble her way through that shahada. I don't actually give a single fuck if Chantal is Muslim or not. But it's so funny watching her trying to defend herself when it's so blatantly obvious it is and has always been about a man, just like everything else in her life.
And if you ever decide to change religions, you're allowed to. Freedom of religion is a thing. I know, if you don't like what I do, just go away. It's plain and simple.
Careful what you wish for, Chantal. Anyway, she cut this live short to go live on the couple's channel that she, for some reason, feels the need to keep monetized, even though they aren't together anymore.
Salah ain't coming to Canada. What does that matter? The hell? Why is that funny? You guys believe that was the goal all along. That's not my problem. You guys can laugh, make up your own things. What was the goal? We fell in love with each other? And that's it?
I cannot wait for the day that he finally cuts her off completely when she's no longer of use to him, and the truth all comes out. We know it will. We've already seen the preview. She's no better at lying to herself than she is to us.
I hope you get all the money. Yes, nobody's taken my money, my paychecks. Nobody ever did.
You told us they did. You told us you were providing for his entire family.
When married couples combine their money, it's not that big a deal. Or is it just because it's Chantal? Yes, because they think nobody in the whole world will ever love me, because I'm ugly and fat. But they all and they all say these things on FFG's channel, when she's hideous herself. So the hypocrisy is out of the world.
Oh, honey. People not even in this community say that. But regardless, it's an issue because you have historically been used by men, and you allow it and refuse to see it for what it is, because you have low self-esteem and are willing to accept anything in exchange for companionship. Hope that helps. That...
Single era? It should be your single era. It should be whatever I want it to be. So basically what I'm saying is if I move in with Peetz, I'll have to be single for ever. Because moving with Peetz is a long time thing. Because he has stability and he has a place and he gets a good deal on that place. I'm not going to upheave him from his home where he is now, move him here when I'm not even sure what I'm going to do with my future.
I don't even need her to say it. From the rest of this live, it is blatantly obvious that the moment Salah gives her the okay to come back to Syria, that cat is going with the first person that will come pick it up and she'll be on a plane. He's back to talking to her for half a second, and she's already unsure of her future again.
I know I said I wanted to be single forever, but I feel that way now. I feel right now I want to be single forever, yes. But I don't know if that's a reality, because you guys know me. I'm always,
Because she doesn't know if Salah will take her back yet.
Well, I might want a romantic partner someday. I have no idea. No, it doesn't apply only with Salah. Because let's say in a year or two, I'm over everything. I've got my shit to get more together. I'm on a good track. And I want to, I meet someone and I want to live with them. Like, you know, he's my ride or die friend. Yeah.
Do you guys remember when Peetz walked into Chantal's room at the villa and she completely dismissed him and treated him like an imposter? Peetz is a ride or die for Chantal. Chantal is Pete's friend when it's convenient for her.
And we'll always be friends. You know? Maybe I should give it, I just mean maybe I should give it more time. He doesn't have to rush and move in. Yeah, exactly, Crispy. If I'm still here in like, even 6 months or something, no, I'll definitely be here because, like I said, I'm not planning on going anywhere. But I don't know what the future, I don't know.
Helen Keller could see through Chantal's bullshit right now. It is so glaringly obvious that Salah is giving her some attention, and she's already planning their future in her head.
You planning on gardening? I wasn't planning on it, but I was thinking like, I don't know. I had a moment of like, why? Because I'm thinking of my future and like, what if I do want to travel? Like, what if I don't want to live in Canada at some point? I don't know. But no, I'm not giving the cat away.
Here we fucking go.
Like, I'm already hooked on her. She's she's so cute. A part of me also feels like, am I like in good enough mental health to have it like take care of something that like something be dependent on me?
No, and these are things you should have considered before getting a cat, yet again.
Do you just not want to clean up after her or what is No, that's not it. I said my concerns, Tracy. It's because I was impulsive in getting her and like thinking about like years down, like a couple years down the line or something about traveling and my mental health right now, like I'm hardly taking care of myself and I have to take care of like a little dependent kitten. But yeah, I clean up after her.
Just say what it actually is. Salah is giving you attention, and you're perfectly fine with throwing anything and everything away if he accepts you back to Syria to be used.
I mean, I have rehomed a lot of cats, yes. But I did make sure they all got really good homes.
Did you? Did you really? Chantal, please.
Just have someone cat sit? Yeah. I'm just saying, like, I didn't, cats are like a 15 to 20-year commitment. Like, you kind of have to be there for your pets, So, like, basically, having a cat will cement that I could never travel for, like, long, long periods. They just use you, true Roxy. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I should have thought of that before, 100%. So I just have to, I don't know. I didn't say I was getting rid of her, but those are just things that I'm like concerned about.
At almost 42 years old, Chantal is just now realizing the life expectancy of a cat, and that maybe you should be able to commit to that before you just go scoop one up. What's even worse is this won't change anything. Moving forward, if Chantal finds herself in this situation, she will do the exact same thing all over again. Anyway, Chantal went live again and basically just droned on about naming the cat for a while. She was high as fuck in her hijab.
No, I shouldn't be high in a hijab, but just because I'm an addict doesn't mean I can't be Muslim too, so.
Right. Anyway, we'll see your bald head when Salah disappears on you for his new wife again. I've still got some catching up to do, so I'll see you real soon, little gherkins.
Pathetic. She's so fat, she's so gross, she will never find love. Pathetic. The only one who can love this woman is the good Lord up above.